Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is
Yeah,
on the mound.
I
Dan
was gonna say
Plesac, what do you
Madden,
got?
but
Hey,
I
we're
have to
getting a look
update
at
my
a real
game.
competitive pitcher
So
here.
it's like I
Career
play the show
ERA in the
instead.
low threes, and that's not an easy thing to
As
do in the day and age of
90% of
small
you know,
ballparks and
I
guys swinging for the
am
fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be
a
fun to
Bills
watch
fan
him work in this one here today.
for football because I'm
Swing
from
and
that
a miss,
area.
1-1.
I am also a Yankees fan because I don't know, I just have been since I was little. Everyone in my family.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
No, because there's no baseball at the moment.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone.
If
to
you go
open
by
up the ball
the
game.
live MLB
Man, I
Power
love watching a
rosters
pitcher that
in
just
the
rears
play now
back
section,
blow smoke by a guy
it
at the
literally
letters.
says
That's the ultimate
everyone
challenge
is
pitching.
like
For me personally,
0 and
watching
100,
hitters swing and miss, man, that's a
which I
sight
find
of
kind
beauty.
of funny.
So that'll
It's
bring
like
up
if you saw in
C.J.
the beginning of the
Crone.
game, it's the Yankees were 0 and 99, fourth in
So
the
look at a
AL
fastball
East.
in there on the outer
It
half.
literally
It's
says that for
0-1.
every other team in their division.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to
Pass
set
check
the
out the
middle
side.
of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of
animations in this
stress.
game are kind of weird sometimes. Like Luke Voigt looks like a
At the
fucking
plate
bulldog.
now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at a pitch
Damn,
too
that's
low.
low.
It's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right
fastball.
here.
Oh, I was.
And he fouls this one off.
And I'll give him a changeup.
Trying to
Outside.
nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Austin Romine.
Austin Romine would be next
I
if they
miss
can
you
keep
being on
this
the
inning
Yankees,
alive.
buddy.
Fouled
Okay,
away.
well, I'm 15 pitches in,
He was
which is
absolutely
usually
all
how many
over
you want
that
to get out
fastball.
of.
Have to
if
find a
you're
way to keep
closer.
that fair.
So let's get out of this shit.
Yeah,
There
just
you
a
go.
masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing.
All right.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead
Leading off
things off
for
here in
the
the bottom
Yankees.
half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Sharp ground ball to third.
LeMahieu.
Scooped
I think I
up,
swung
and
a
the
little bit
inning
late on
begins
that.
with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the
Nah,
big
it's
bat
not
of
right,
Aaron
it's the
Judge.
slider.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
No mistake
A
what he
one-out
was
double
sitting
for
on,
Judge.
looking
There we
for
go.
a dead
Batting
red
third.
piece of cheese, middle of
Not
the plate,
shortstop.
and he didn't miss it.
Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Nah,
This
it's
is
a
hit
pop,
high in the
fly
air
out.
out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move.
I'm not going to tag out.
He's got it. A nice play there.
Yeah.
2 away.
Oh, I would have made it there, though. Damn. I should have tagged up.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2
sliders for power
First
hitter.
pitch coming, here it is.
Yep.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball
Goodbye.
is hit well into left field. And that one is gone.
427 feet. I'm pretty sure that was a slider.
A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His
That looks
first
like a
home run
broke
of the season,
pitch.
and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team
I'm
scoreless
90% sure
and then
that was a
grab a
slider.
huge home
You can
run
see
in
the
the
ball
first.
breaking in. I don't know if that's the right term to use for that. I call it. It was a slider. And yet another power
Into the
hitter. Here we
box,
go.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Will swing and lift the ball
It's
foul
another
off
first
to the
pitch
left
slider
and out
too. I
of
just
play.
swung a bit late on it, I
Sanchez
think.
is a prolific
early,
power
yeah.
hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 2 out, nobody on.
A slider and a circle changeup. Clear ball.
And it's fouled away.
Man, if I didn't readjust my bat, I probably could have gotten all of that one.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's
Is it?
no
It's
doubt
gone.
about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I think that might have been a low heater. 111 coming off the back. God dang.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first home run of the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked
Yeah,
out of
that
sorts
looks
from the
like a
beginning.
heater.
They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
It's 3-0 then. Ding. It was a heater.
Batting
I
fifth.
called it.
That'll bring in Giovanni
The third baseman.
Urshela
Number 29.
as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Give me a fast
Wind up and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side.
That was a changeup. 100%.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine.
Why'd you
He'll
have
lead
to
things
not
off
take the
against
money the
Garrett
Yankees
Cole.
were offering you?
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's
All you had
0-1.
to do was take a pay
Love
cut,
the
my
early
guy,
lead,
and
but
you
this
could have
game
been
is
on
far
the
from
Yankees.
over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
We just won
the
Garrett
plate,
Cole.
one
You know the
ball,
guy
one
who's
strike.
pitching against you right now? We just wanted Cole to boost.
1 and
Ooh,
2 to the
our
Tigers
pitching
catcher.
core.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Oh, I messed
Judge
up.
is under it.
No, I
Makes the
didn't.
play, 1 away.
I always mess up accidentally when I'm using my analog stick to control any of the outfielders or line with
Stepping
the
in,
defense.
Victor Reyes. As the
To
switch hitter will
come
take
into
his
fly
cuts
out into the
left-handed
pop-ups. I
here.
always mess up somehow. Because like,
And
oh,
this is just off the
it's
outside
like have like
corner for a
a
ball,
weird
1-0.
thing, like, oh, maybe we should back
One
up a
out,
little bit,
nobody
and
on.
then I'll back up too far, and then I'll miss it, and then I'll actually get it,
2-0
and then
to
the
the
next one
Tigers
I'll
left fielder.
actually mess up
2-0 to a
on.
guy with this kind of pop, you
Like,
better
I'll
be
get an
awfully
easy
careful
pop-up,
because he's going to
and
be
I'll
swinging
like
out of his shoes.
at the last second move
Fouled
to
off.
the right or something like that, like an idiot.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
All right, I'm
He's
trying
got
to
that
get out of
certainly
this inning
timed
with
up
less
now.
than
I'd be
30
shocked if the
pitches.
pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped him up. And he'll put this away
It's
for
gonna be
the
tough.
second
I'm gonna
out.
have to get in 3 pitches without him following.
Batting fifth.
Digging
Jacoby
in,
Jones.
Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Screw it. I'll give him
A
here.
little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll give him a low here.
Hey, if
now.
you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
All right. What do you want?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'll give him a curveball. Another curve.
Pops this one up.
There's a chance. I don't mess
is
this up.
there for it. He
There we
makes the
go.
play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still down 3-0.
Luke Voigt, Mikey T, and Gardner.
In now, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The
Slider.
first baseman. Luke.
No, that was a
Line
heater.
toward the gap in left center.
Voigt.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's
Batting
out
eighth.
trying to put that
The
last inning
designated
behind
hitter.
him. But he's got
Like
to
a
be
bulldog or
shaking his
something
head
like
right
that?
here. A
Not
leadoff
bad.
double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again.
That's definitely
Things
a
just
last
not going his
a
way right now.
A low fastball. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I call that.
At the plate, Mike
Mikey
Tauchman.
T.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
No,
Reyes
yeah.
arranged
Man,
to
I
his
tried
left
throwing
as
that
he
first
tracks
pitch.
this one down in
I
left
have a
center
habit
for
of
the
doing
first
that.
down.
They always get really
Batting
aggressive
ninth.
at the plate.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
Brett Gardner. He'll get
Or
to
with
take
the
his first
fastball
cuts
he
here.
tried.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he
That was
sends
a
a
good
ball high
swing.
in the air into left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Oh, wait, damn, I should
That's
have
what happens when a
advanced
slider
him.
doesn't
That would
do
have been
what
an
you
RBI
want
double.
it to do.
Maybe
That
it
was
was
just
double.
one of those
Second
cement
baseman.
mixers, kind of just
DJ.
spinning but doing nothing.
I just have
Job of
PTSD
punishing
because
that
sometimes
pitch
I
and
won't
picking up
pay
2
attention.
bags on one
And I'll
swing.
accidentally hold down L1 to advance all of my runners, only wanting one specific guy to run, and then I'll end up getting both of them out.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
That's
Swing and
gonna
a
be a
ball hit out
flyout,
toward right
maybe?
center. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to
Up next for the
score.
Yankees.
Looks like the pitching
The
coach
right
is going to
fielder.
come out and have a word with him.
Aaron.
Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of
Fastball?
encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Gone.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
A 109.
So a 3-run shot to left center, his first home run of the season, as this lead swells to
I
7-0.
adjusted just barely in time.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far.
Oh,
That's
what's it
the
here?
3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Yeah, Boyd's gone.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tyler Alexander
your attention,
enters from
please.
the pen in just the second
Now,
inning, so they'll hope to
Detroit.
get some length out of him and
Number
have him
70,
stay out there for a while.
Tyler.
Here's a
Alexander.
4-seam, a 2-seam, a curveball, and a slider.
So now to the
Slider?
plate,
Now
Torres.
batting. Shortstop.
Now that
Rayburn.
ball is smoked, carrying to
Torres.
deep left. Reyes
And not
is
far
back
enough.
to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
It was
Ready to
good.
take his
Not
hacks
enough power
again,
behind it.
Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this is knocked down over there.
No, I wanted him to
Throw
dive.
in time
I
for
could've
the
gotten
3rd
that.
out, but it certainly took a
Look at this.
while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Yankees 7 and the Tigers nothing.
Welcome back to the
Getting my
Bronx,
face.
where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them
Leading
down
off
in the
for the
box.
Tigers,
That can't be
the
fun.
designated hitter,
Matt, back to you.
Jake.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Because there's no
And this
baseball,
pitch is
there's
taken
not
on the
going to
inner
be
half
any
for
actual
strike
like
one.
stats on that, and that's what makes me upset. I just want baseball.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Nope. That's
Fastball just misses. That's ball
One
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting
Another
eighth.
strikeout for him
The
on
right
the
fielder,
mound, and
number
boy, is
4.
it fun to watch him go about his business.
Maybe.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There are
Another
many
former
hitters
Yankee.
that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Another former 2019 Yankee, that's what I should say.
0-2 the count to Maven now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower
Should've
and
stayed on the
control the
Yankees.
strike zone.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
And then one of the
At the plate,
OGs.
Miguel Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Miggy.
Good cut that time by
Ooh, that was
Cabrera,
low.
but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
The count
You know what?
doesn't
For
mean
the
much
goat,
to this
for
batter.
one of the
He's all
goats,
in.
I'll
He's
throw him a
not
fastball
concerned
down
with
the middle.
striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side.
Gotta show some respect.
Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the
Leading
right
off
pitches
for
to
the
swing at,
Yankees,
and they've done a nice
the
job of
catcher,
using the whole field.
Gary
He said that always seems to be a recipe for
Sanchez.
success, and their 7 extra base
Wow.
hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
now batting.
So stepping
Number
in,
29.
Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit at third. Speared on the dive. How about that?
Damn.
Now
All right,
batting.
Mr.
Down
Bulldog,
the
you threw it,
box,
boy.
Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left.
That's a catch. Yeah.
Reyes
That
is
feels
there,
like
and how about
I knew it
that?
was gonna have
A
a distance to go
3-pitch
anywhere.
inning as this 2-3 go the Bombers, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Jonathan
Let's shoot.
Scope
I'll give
now
you
back
fastball
to
down
the
the
top
middle,
of the lineup as they're still
Jonathan.
looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these
I'm
hitters
getting
are able to
everything
make
down the middle.
in the middle innings of this game.
On the ground to the right side.
Oh,
That's
damn.
a
I
hit,
shouldn't
the
have.
first of the game
That would've
for
been
the
I could have
Tigers.
gone for a no-hitter if I just had
Well,
stopped
there's a case,
fucking
not
around.
that bad of a pitch,
Now
0-2
batting,
D-roll, but
the
something
first baseman,
he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
Third
ready for
baseman,
another shot, Nico
Nico
Goodrum. He'll look to
I
bounce
gotta be
back
careful
after
how I'm putting these
striking
things
out
off.
his
They're
last time
swinging
up.
early.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
That's two deep balls.
Digging
That
in
could
to
have
try it
gone.
again. Austin Romine.
catcher.
So far 0 for
Austin
1 with a flyout.
Roma.
Ready to deliver.
Just taking
Here's the
Yankees.
first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
There you go. Have to change up.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside
We're
for a
not
third
walking
time.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
I don't want to throw it too high.
And he fouls this one off.
Alright, Roman.
The next
Swing it
3-2.
this time.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you
That's
can't
what they
get
said,
complacent
no,
and get lazy.
just didn't
They
get
got
down
to keep
fast
the
enough.
gas pedal down because this team that they're playing
Reyes,
can
stop
strike and score a
touching
lot of
the
runs
ball.
too.
Brett Gardner.
There you go, that's a double.
Lined into right, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2
Now
at-bats,
back,
2 doubles.
second baseman,
They might want to think about
DJ
pitching around him the next time he
Rob
steps in
Mayhew.
because he looks locked in for this one.
Alright, let's go, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
one
A
right
hit
off
in
the
2
fastball.
tries for him so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline.
He's giving me 2 fastballs. I'm swinging early and not both of them. Alright, what are you giving me? Hold up.
Line drive to center
You're
field.
gonna give me a fly out. That's cool.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag
Dong it
from
dong.
second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
just like a one
And we'll
try.
have to leave it there
Didn't
as
have
the
the
play
height.
is made here to end the inning. The Yanks lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their
Leading
pitch
off for the
selection has
Tigers,
been the main reason for
the
their
left
struggles
fielder,
today,
number 22,
as far too often they've been
Victor
swinging at pitches
Reyes.
outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi.
I've done
Thanks.
throwing strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he'll
See?
start the
Strike
5th
out.
the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready now, Jacoby
There you go,
Jones.
Jacoby
He
Jones.
popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little
some
bit
reason,
out
I always
front,
think like he's
ended
playing
up
on the
popping
lights.
out. Expect him to be a
I don't know
little
why.
bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now,
I was
0-2.
going one down the middle.
This is one of the things that makes
Okay,
him
a
so
little bit
effective
cocky.
as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Riding in once
designated
again,
hitter.
Jake Rogers.
Jake
He was a strikeout
Rogers.
victim in his first try. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Looked like he was
One
on
ball,
that
2
one,
strikes,
but it's
count.
1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up now, Torres.
Leading
He
off
flew out
for
in his
the
last
Yankees.
at-bat.
Almost,
The
Matty.
shortstop.
Almost went deep his
Gleyber.
last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Torres.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch.
High in the air, carrying
maybe
well out to
Monument
deep
Park.
center.
Yep.
Gone into Monument Park.
Game 2.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Oh, and this ball is
Another back-to-back,
absolutely
maybe?
blasted. High and deep. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
What's up, Romine? That's what you're on the Yankees now? Plus boy? Not gonna lie, I thought that was, like, not fair whatsoever.
Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Sinker, slider, changeup, four-seam fastball.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Oh boy.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Well, that's his second double in the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Tuckman.
At the plate now, Mike Tuckman.
Mikey
This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
From the stretch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Line towards center field.
Again.
Oh, and this kicks right
off. Oh, no, it's not.
Him.
That might be an error.
The throw into second.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower than something than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as
The
well.
batter, the shortstop.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do
Your
too much
attention,
right
please.
here. He just takes
Now,
what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving
Okay, I won't
teammates
take
in
the
the
first pitch
dugout.
unless I'm
David
sure it's a
McKay
fastball.
gets the
Wait.
call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
That's a
He's
fastball.
gonna try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one is gone.
I said I wasn't going
A
to swing
home
on if it was a
run.
fastball, and I sat for the fastball and got fastball first pitch. There we go.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as this lead got even wider.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Yanked on the ground
Oh
down
my
the line.
God.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets
No,
by
where
the
is
glove
that
down the
first? I wouldn't
line.
have made that.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's
Now
another
batter.
hard hit single.
The
3
catcher.
for 4 right there. He's
Gary.
looking super solid at the plate.
Sanchez.
The Sanchino. You give me a fastball too? You're going to give me a slider.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez as he
That's
swings
a
and
fly
lifts
out.
it in the air out to left field. Reyes is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He leads off this half inning in what they
Leading
hope
off
will
for
be
the
a
Tigers,
rebuttal to all those
the right
runs
fielder,
they
number
just
4.
gave up.
Well, Matt, I think
Cameron
mentally they need to get
Maybin.
1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The batter.
So one
The
away,
For
and
one of
that'll
the
bring in Miguel
OGs, we didn't give
Cabrera.
him one down the middle.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And another foul ball.
All right. Okay, Miggy. Here, swing at this then.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been
Now
all
batting.
business. He's not
Second
messing
baseman.
around trying to pick at
Jonathan.
corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Maybe I'll
will
like Garrett
retire
Cole
the
for a
side.
complete game.
Into the box,
Leading
Gio
off for
Urshela.
the
He's got a
Yankees.
hit in 3 at-bats
The
to
third
this
baseman,
point.
number 29.
What are you
First
giving me?
pitch of the at-bat.
Fastball.
On the
First
ground to
pitch.
3rd. Oh, and he can't pick
Get
it
there,
up
get there, get there,
cleanly.
get there. He's safe,
And the recovery won't be in time
That's an
as he'll
infield
beat
hit.
the throw to first.
right? Yep.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Swung on and hit deep
That's
to
gone.
left center. This
Without
one
a
has
doubt.
a chance. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first home run of the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
This guy only knows how to throw a slider and 2 years.
Jose
Ladies
Cisneros
okay,
gets the
what
call
about
to
this
pitch
guy?
here, and he'll try to sort
yeah,
this
he
mess
has more of
out.
an
He's going to
arsenal.
try to at least eat a couple of
57.
innings for his guys.
Jose
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Okay.
No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front
That's
as he
a
rolls
ground
over it to
out.
second. Taken in by Scope on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in,
Mhm.
Brett Gardner.
Brett
So far 2 for 3 in this
Gardner.
one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul.
I could've
It's
gotten
0-1.
All right, what are you giving me now? That's a fastball. That
Now
was
here it
slowing me
comes.
down.
Grounded to the
That's a
right.
ground out.
And there's out number 2.
I tried pulling at me for a base hit, but I think I
Now
swung
Now
a
in
bit
play,
late. I
DJ
think.
LeMahieu.
Early.
2
DJ.
doubles for him to this point in the game.
Mayhew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is
Make
into the
that
alley, and he might be
three.
looking at his
No.
3rd double of the game.
No, I didn't want to risk that. Oh, it came off too. I could have gone for it. All right, Judge, what are we doing here, bud?
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this
Now
game,
batter,
and I'm not so
right
sure,
fielder,
Mark, he's going to look
Aaron.
forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ripped down the line.
Oh, it's fair.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, I didn't realize how far
Dan,
it
with
went.
that
Oh,
single, he's now
go.
3/4 of the
Now
way to
batting.
hitting for the cycle.
shortstop,
Toughest one still on the
Gleyber.
shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
getting
one of
a
those
triple
that's
fucking
either got to
shot
hit
shooting.
right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 17.
Let's see. What's
Digging
it-
in,
oh, I
C.J.
guess I could probably go
It
for
was a
complete game
flyout
without
for
full.
him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the
0-1
later
down.
innings.
Let's throw a bunch
Down
of
by a
heaters real
bundle,
quick.
it's
See if I
time to
can
get some base runners and hopefully a
some
long
early
ball to get
swings,
them
get
back into
myself
this
into
one.
a good count. Give him a
Trying to
third
send him packing
fastball.
for the second time. A little bit
What?
off the outside. It's 1-2.
I need to keep my pitch count low if I want to go for a
And
complete
that
game.
misses
Oh my
2-2.
god, I'm missing everything. I didn't mean to do that.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
LeMahieu's got it,
No, it's not.
and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Standing in,
The third
Nico Goodrum.
Down the middle.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. And there's out
Yeah.
number 2.
The batter.
Now at the
The
plate,
catcher.
Austin Romine.
Austin
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
Alright, you know what? Fuck
Boy,
you,
they've been
Roman.
just getting
0-1,
shut
no
down
strike.
right
I'm
here.
keep
Been a
accidentally
while
clicking
since they've
them
even
have
had a
left.
runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
Ladies
the
and
inning.
gentlemen,
3 up. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in
Leading
again
off
as he looks
for
for
the
home run
Yankees,
number 3 in
the
the
left
ball
fielder,
game as we flash you back here to his
Giancarlo.
2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long
Oh my
ball
God.
broken in his first few at bats.
I'm
And
supposed
it's
to get
gone
caught.
as they add still another. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
I think he's here. That's why.
In now, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary.
Rounded down the third
Stop
base
with the
line.
heaters.
And that finds its way through
no,
for a base hit.
There's no way Gary Sanchez is outrunning that, bro.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really
Now batting.
smoke, gets all
Number
the way to the
29.
wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Line towards center field. Jones is right there, one down.
Alright, wait.
Now batting.
Into the
First
box
baseman,
now, Luke Voigt.
Luke.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm
Maybe?
kinda thinking this guy's a good
No, it's not deep
fastball
enough.
hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now
To
batting.
the plate now is
The
the designated
designated
hitter,
hitter.
Mike Tauchman.
Mike.
He could really use a knock here,
Tauchman.
0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Don't sleep on
The
the bottom of
center
the
fielder.
order right there. He broke
Brett
out all ambush tactics.
Gardner.
First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Your attention, please.
Brian Garcia comes
Now,
on the pitch now,
Oh,
hoping for better
another guy with
results
two
than the
fastballs and a
other arms
slider.
that they've run out there in this one.
Garcia.
What are you going to give me?
Here's
Fire?
Brett Gardner now as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
No.
So striding in, Victor Reyes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he
Victor.
settled in early on the mound,
Reyes.
partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And just
Man,
not
this
have
dude
any
is
of the
locked in
fastballs I
on the
give you.
mound. He's throwing each pitch with
That's
confidence.
the ball.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. The pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field.
I ran the wrong way.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Jacoby
Now
Jones,
batting.
the next
The
to
center
hit.
fielder, Jacoby.
Has a look, now the
Jones.
pitch.
Ball. That's down.
And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
And it's
Jake
fouled away.
Rogers.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3
Now
times
batting.
he's gone down
With
on strikes
fastball.
in this one.
Cameron.
So they've really figured out
Maben.
how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maben. As the first pitch to him is in there for a
0-1
called
for
strike
count.
1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Maben
No ball,
comes up
2
empty
strikes.
on that one, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and
Get
a
out of
miss.
here, Maben.
That retires the side, and
I'm about to
that
play
will
for
do
triple
it.
A.
1 left for... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in
Leading off
once again,
for the
DJ
Yankees.
LeMahieu. He
The second
steps in
baseman,
off a base hit in his
DJ
last at-bat. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Right
Digging
fielder,
in, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
He singled his last time up.
Judge.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up.
Pop out.
Crone moving
Okay.
to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the
He
inning.
didn't run it out either. I guess I would have been
Now
fouled,
Ready for
but
another
should've
shot
been.
now.
Shortstop.
Torres. He went deep
Labor.
back in the 5th.
Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
So
The
now
left
to the
fielder,
plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
But there to take
Fuck,
it is
I wanted to
Cabrera,
get
and
20.
with that,
Alright,
and
it's
that'll
fine.
bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, starting things for his
Here you go,
side
Miggy.
in
His
the
fastball.
ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He swings and grounds it to short. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Goodbye.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
19-0 the final tonight. The Yankees scored 19 times in this one. Garrett Cole earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Matthew Boyd allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.
I scored 8 in
Mark
the
DeRosa,
5th?
Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney. This is
Oh, yeah,
Matt
the home run
Vasgersian. You've
stuff.
been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball.
Alright, Judge 4
3
for
hours
6.
and 57 minutes.
Stanton 4 for 6.
Our paid attendance
Torres
tonight
3 for
at
6.
Yankee Stadium,
Luke Voigt 3 for 5.
47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please
And Garrett
get
Cole,
home
9
safely.
pitch, 9 innings pitched, 3 hits, 15 strikeouts, no errors, no walks. Damn. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next stream. I'm gonna go take it out, most likely. Peace.